Start na.
So guys, dear classmates, today we will be discussing about the existentialism in literary criticism in, in, in relation in relation of Albert Camus' short story, The Guest. Learning outcomes. Define existentialism and explain its role in literary criticism. Identify key existential themes such as freedom, choice, alienation, and absurd in literary text. Analyze The Guest by Albert Camus through an existentialist lens. Explain the moral dilemma faced by the protagonist, Daru, and how it reflects existentialist philosophy. Reflect on the significance of personal responsibility and moral ambiguity in literature and real-life situations. So, the existentialism is a philosophical movement developed by thinkers such as Jean-Paul Sartre, Albert Camus, and Soren Kierkegaard.
Ayos. Tabi ka dyan eh.
So it emphasizes human freedom, meaning each person is free to make their own decisions and shape their own life. With that freedom comes the responsibility to choose wisely. The burden of responsibility, since we create our own values and paths, we are also fully responsible for the consequences of our actions and decisions. Life's lack of inherent meaning, the sort existentialists believe the universe does not provide the built-in purpose. This can feel unsettling a condition. So Camus called the absurd the conflict between our search for meaning and the silent, indifferent world. And last, the necessity of living authentically. Despite the absurd, existentialists argue that we should live genuinely and honestly, accepting our freedom and creating meaning through actions. In
Pahawak mo
short,
ng...
existentialism is about facing a meaningless world with courage and choosing to live meaningfully through our own choices. And we have prepared a radio broadcasting, just a simple presentation, so please listen carefully.
Broadcasting. Naka-speaker kayo? Naka-speaker kayo? Ay, ano? By act? Hindi naka-record?
Naka-record.
Naka-record.
Connected. Good morning, world. Good morning, Philippines. Welcome to DZYP 801 kHz on the radio station, your source for local news, music, and movie show. I am Gloria Pasco, and I am Amy Romeo, your news anchor for today. Weather update. Hello, Isabella. Get ready for a hot day. Temperature will reach a high of 42 degrees Celsius. Stay hydrated, limit outdoor activities during the peak heat, and be aware of the signs of heat stroke. Stay safe and have a careful day.
Ito sa video.
And that's your weather update. Brought to you by Absolute Water. Stay hydrated, stay refreshed. For today's World Story Spotlight, we journey to a remote country in Algeria, where a bright teacher faces a life-changing decision. It's the story of the guest by Albert Camus, a tale about freedom, fear, and the burden of moral choice. On a week's recreation near a lonely schoolhouse, where Dario, a school teacher, was ordered to deliver a prisoner to the authorities, but Dario refused. Earlier this week, Officer Balducci brought the Arab prisoner to the school. Orders from headquarters. If you discuss, they should continue. I'll teach you. I won't take you. I won't be responsible for another one. Instead of obedience, Taro offered something radical, freedom of choice. I'll give you food. Give you truth. This is freedom, self freedom. Why? Why do you trust me? Because I won't fight for you. If I run, if I if I go, I'll disappear. What will they do to me? I don't know. What is your choice now? And in a quiet act of agency, the prisoner chose prison. But the story didn't end there. When Dara returned to his classroom, he found this chilling message. Over our breath, you will pay for this. Daro, who tried to choose neutrality, has not been judged by both sides. In a world divided by loyalty and value, he chose freedom, and in doing so, may have chosen danger. The guest might ask that freedom is never without responsibility. Even silence has consequences. In the fight between justice and injustice, we are still called to act and to answer. A hunting timeless story. And that's the World Story Spotlight here on DZYP 801 Killers. I am Gary Pascal. And I am Angel Romeo. Stay safe, stay curious, and keep listening.
Now, we have, I will discuss about the authors. Albert Camus was a French Algerian writer and philosopher known for his ideas about the absurd, which means the conflict between our desire to find meaning and the reality that the world often over um, yung idea ni Albert Camus was is tungkol sa pagkakaiba-iba ng ating paghahanap ng kahulugan at katotohanan na ang mundo ay walang tunay na katotohanan. Now we have the third story of the guest. It was published in 1957 in Sense during French colonial rules in Algeria and follows Darius as school teacher who acted as deliver an Arab prisoner to the authorities. Darius does not want to dispute obeying the law and follow his own will. In the end, he gave the prisoner a choice to go to the police or escape into the desert.
Edited naman yun.
We have the common themes in expressionist literary criticism. We have number one, freedom of choice. Characters are free to make their own decision, which is, for example, sa ginawa ni Daru, na isang school teachers na pinapili niya yung Arab prisoner kung pupunta ba siya sa police station or or um, then diretso na lang siya or stepping into the desert.
Next is responsibility. Every choice carries responsibility even if a person chooses not to act. Darius' inaction, or rather his deliberate choice not to actively involve himself in delivering the Arab prisoner to be executed. In the crux of the story, ethical dilemma, Darius' decision to essentially leave the prisoner's fate to change and fate the chance forces the reader to contemplate the profound weight of responsibility inherent in every choice, even those marked by apparent passivity. The slides emphasize on responsibility, even in non-action provides a perfect thematic into Dario's action. Alienation and isolation. Characters often feel disconnected from society, others, or even themselves. Both Daru and the Arab prisoner experience profound isolation. Daru is isolated by his role as a mediator fought between two competing forces, while the prisoner's isolation is a
John.
consequences of his marginalized status and pending execution. Their shared experience of isolation in the vast and indifferent landscape of the Algerian plateau underscores the sense of existential loneliness and the human condition inherent exchange. Number four, the absurd. The absurd is the complicit between our desire for meaning and meaninglessness of the universe. Literature often show characters dealing with the confusing, unjust, or guilty world. For example, despite Garus' attempt to do the right things, he is misunderstood and punished. The existential things in the death. Number one is the freedom and moral responsibility. Daru refused to act as a judge. He tells the prisoner, "You decide this reflect the existential idea that we are always free to choose, but that we're always also responsible for the consequence, even doing nothing. This is still a choice." So when we avoid making a decision, we're still responsible for what happened. Number two, alienation
Alienation. Yeah,
alienation
alienation.
and isolation. Dara lies alone on a plateau is not fully part of the mindful colonial system for the population. This represents existential isolation, how individuals are ultimately alone in their moral decisions. Example, Garo is physical and morally isolated, trapping with two cultures with no place to belong. The absurd. The absurd is the absurd is a fake idea in some word in that there are tribes to do what right, maybe the prisoner freedom. But later, he is still punished. Someone right on the black. You want break our brother, he will pay for this. Example, despite Daru attempt to the right thing, he is misunderstood and punished. This is the absurd factor. Essentially, at least,
Essentially,
essentially, can literally help us understand that literature is just about characters and not even about how people deal with freedom.
Ayun.
The test teaches us that even when we try to avoid taking sides, we are still responsible for our actions. Carol's story shows the difficulty of choosing in a world that offers